is what happens. Oh, once a day, once every other day, I don't know how often, but tour buses come and bring a couple hundred people. Uno más autobús. Y más allá. Every day at noon, that place over there is a snack bar, and it opens up at noon, and they serve hamburgers, hot dogs, pizza, chicken nuggets, fries. I think that's about it. Now, since I do keto most of the time, I have a real problem with muscle spasms. And I already take 400 milligrams of magnesium every day. And that hasn't been cutting it for me lately. So I've been having to eat salt and no salt, which is potassium. And so I have to have every day an order of fries with lots of salt on it. Because one thing I've noticed here is the restaurants don't put salt and pepper shakers on the table. Hola. And so I'm not getting any salt with my food at all. And so I just get an order of fries every day and dump a bunch of salt on it, and that seems to be working. When I when I don't get my salt or potassium in, I could be up all night with leg spasms, muscle spasms, not just in my legs, but my whole body. Now the line just got long at the snack bar. Anyway, and then there's another snack bar out by the pool that you can get. They're like California rolls, sushi, except that they're deep fried, which is very odd. Excuse me. And they have what they call chow mein, and they have fried rice, and it's actually really good. So we've eaten there a couple times too. Anyway, other than that, the food here isn't all that great. You know, the last resort we went to had, I think it was six
and the buffet.
6 restaurants plus the buffet, and this place only has a buffet, and it's the same food every day. And so, you know, as far as the all-inclusive, it's been a little disappointing, not horrible, but definitely not like the resort we went to in October. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my hamburger. You know, I said there was only one restaurant, but I was wrong. There's 3. One is the one where we had the not spicy, which I said I think about 5 times, tortilla soup. I don't like spicy. Yeah, that was after a few tequilas. I tend to repeat myself. And then there's one fancy restaurant, but it's only open 2 nights a week. We went there, one of the nights is Saturday. We went there and found out that you have to have a reservation, which we didn't know, so we didn't have a reservation. And it's open Tuesday night, but we leave Tuesday, so we didn't get to see that one. But the one we were at with the tortilla soup, we've been there twice, and it is very good, very good. But the buffet is,
There are a couple of other restaurants you have to make reservations for, and they don't open up until 7 p.m.
Here?
Yes.
Where?
Up on the veranda at Georgina's.
But isn't that just the buffet, like the buffet?
No, there's a restaurant there too.
Oh.
Only open in the evening after 7 p.m.
See, we're in bed by 7. We don't eat at 7.
We're in our room watching television.
We're in our room watching TV. And that's the other thing about being here is there's only one English-speaking TV channel, and it's Fox News. So that's what we watch at night because that's or we're on YouTube, just, playing on YouTube. And so, yeah, the restaurant, this is definitely not like the place we went to before. I mean, it's nice. It is very nice. Don't get me wrong. The landscape here is gorgeous. So many beautiful trees and flowers, and like there's a banana tree over there. I swear it's a banana tree. I'll turn you around and show you. Now I can't really tell you if those are actually bananas or if they're just dead yellow leaves, but sorry, people walking. And
there is a late night snack bar and restaurant, but it doesn't open up until 11 p.m.
11 p.m. Yeah. Who's up at 11 p.m.? Well, I was when I was 25, but yeah. We're old fogies. We're up at 6 and in bed, asleep by 9. Anyway, it really is lovely here. It just doesn't compare with the other place we went. And the sad thing is we paid the same price, but it is what it is. One thing I wanted to mention is 15 years ago today is the day I was diagnosed with melanoma. And so just a reminder to please wear your sunscreen. One thing I've noticed here is that the Mexicans, they do not sit in the sun. They are under umbrellas in the shade. A lot of the women wear swimsuits with long sleeves. I mean, they avoid the sun. The only ones out baking in the sun are the Americans. Yeah, we're just not as smart as them. Did I mention I'm using sunscreen number 50? Number 50. I know I'm getting some color on my face, but it's tan. I haven't been burned. And I am dousing myself with, that reminds me, get this. I didn't buy it, I already had a brand new can of Copper Tone number 50 sunscreen spray, which, like a dummy, I knew they would take it from me at TSA, and they did. So I had to go to the store and buy some sunscreen, $20. A little pricey, $20. Finally, a band I can get behind. Can't hear them, but there's no brass instruments. Oh my, another little sex show. I had some crumbs in the bottom of my bag from the cookies they gave me on the airplane. I know we're not supposed to feed the wildlife, but they seem so hungry. Apparently the biggest pigeon wins. This guy chases everyone else away. That's not nice. You need to share. So, see the guy in the teal shirt carrying the, I think it's a trombone? No, not a trombone, a trumpet, right there. He and his brass band just got done playing, annoyingly, as always. And for a week now, I've been wondering, why do they do it? How are they making money? Well, he goes around with his trumpet and asks for donations, and nobody gives it to him because nobody likes it. So why are they here? And sometimes, like in our stretch of the beach, from one end of the resort or hotel to the other, there could be 4 brass bands playing at once. It is so obnoxious. But if they're making a little something, more power to them. I'm not paying them because I don't like it. Instead of Battle of the Bands, I'll call it the Attack of the Bands. This is one of the kids' areas with the pirate boat. Here's another kids' pool. How fun is that? I think I mentioned before that my son and I came here many years ago when he was, I don't know, 7 or 8 or 9. I don't remember exactly. But I don't think they had all this back then. I don't know what they're after, but that's kind of gross.